it has been a quick second since I have recorded a video. I have no excuses other than school, and I went to Walt Disney World, so that's pretty much my only excuse is just school and Walt Disney World. So if you can't tell by today, my ensemble, I am wearing some Mickey Mouse ears. Today's video is going to be a kind of a little haul of what I bought when I went to Disney World, because I had a list of certain things that I wanted to look for, and that was pretty much all that I bought. I bought a few extra things, but I hit everything that I wanted to buy, and I wanted to show you guys what was on my list. So if you guys enjoy my videos, click the subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment. Do you enjoy Disney World or Disneyland better? Let me know. I personally have only been to Disneyland one time, and that was like at least 10 years ago. So I know it has changed so much. But personally, I love Walt Disney World so much more. But I can't wait to go to California again one day to experience it and see it again, because like I said, it was probably more than 10 years ago, and I know it has changed so much since then. So of course, as you know, I collect ears. This pair is not a pair that I bought on this past trip. This was actually given to me by my cousins. It's the 2017 collection, like the theme of the year collection. That's what these represent. But I did have 3 pairs of ears that I wanted to look for while I was there, and the first one is this little pink pair. It's just like the blue ones that were for the 60th Diamond Anniversary of Disneyland in California. It's the same kind, but with a pink bow, and the ears aren't sequins. It's just like I don't know how to describe this fabric. It's just a shiny fabric with the pink bow in the middle with diamonds all it. Okay, also, I think I bought a crooked pair. Like, I'm holding these as straight as I can, and the pink bow is like twisted more this way. I don't know. I put them on my head one day to wear them to the parks, and I looked in the mirror. I'm like, something looks crooked about me, and I don't know what it is. And the bow, I think, must have been slightly ajar when they put it on, which kind of bugs me, but it's okay. And this second one that I was on the lookout for, I had seen these from, I follow this guy named Francis Dominic on every social media platform pretty much. He works at Disneyland, so like he's there every single day. He just recently came to Disney World in Florida, and he's Disney. That's his life, Disney. And he posts, like, you know, pictures of new merchandise and all that kinds of things, and I saw these one pair of ears that he got, and I was like, oh my god, I need those. Those are so pretty. And it's these. This bow is absolutely massive. Oh my god. When I put these on my head for the first time, I was like, how am I supposed to wear this? Because like it's stuck up from my head like that much off my head. I'm like, how am I supposed to wear this? And then at the end of the day, like I had a bow imprint on top of my head. I was like, that's great. But these are just a really simple pair. It's a gold bow with, it actually has like little rhinestones glued on it, and sequin ears. Here's the back. It's just a really, really, really pretty, elegant pair of ears, and I love them so much. And the last pair of ears is a very special pair. I was there when the Flower and Garden Festival started in Epcot, and I had seen what the like merchandise for this year would look like, and I was like, oh my god, those ears are the prettiest things I've ever seen in my life. I need to buy them the day that it opens. So on March 1st, the first day of the Flower and Garden Show, I booked it to Epcot. I was there when the park opened. The first kiosk I saw with these ears, I was like, mine, mine, mine. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. They have Figment on one side and Minnie Mouse on this other side, and Minnie is like watering her flowers, and Figment, what's he doing? Figment's just chilling. And then it's got this really pretty pink bow in it with like this triangle design on it, and this little jewel in the middle that has more little triangles on it. The biggest thing that I don't like about these ears is that it doesn't say Flower and Garden Show 2017 or something like that on them somewhere. It's like in the middle, I should have said it. Other than that, I'm absolutely obsessed with these ears. I think I wore these most in the parks when I was there, those in the gold ones, but oh my god, these. And they also have little clear sequins on it. I don't know if you can tell, maybe kind of, but it has clear sequins all over it, and they're just so pretty. A cast member actually asked me, she was like, where'd you get those ears? And I was like, it's the Flower and Garden Show ears. And she was like, I gotta go get me some. And I was like, yeah girl, go get you these ears. They're so super cute. I just love this line of merchandise so much. They did such a good job on the Flower and Garden Show merchandise as a whole. It was great. So good. And another thing that I had on my list to buy, a few months ago I saw that Disney released these notebooks that look like VHS tapes, and I was like, oh my god, those are the cutest things ever. I need them. So I found them and I bought 2 of them. There's 3 altogether. I didn't buy Lion King because not the biggest Lion King person, but I got Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin because I love these two. So as you can tell, like, it looks like a VHS tape, and then you open it up and it's got like a page that looks like a VHS tape, and then it's like normal notebook paper. This is not the best way to show you. And then the back, it's got the back of the VHS tape, and I just love this so much. I grew up with VHS tapes. Actually, up there, you guys can't see it, I have like a row of VHS tapes, and I have a thing right here on my TV that I can watch them actually. So I just love this so much, and I got the Beauty and the Beast and the Aladdin one because I love them so much and I really enjoyed these movies. Here's the Aladdin one. So it just looks like the VHS tapes that you would buy and put in your TV, except they're notebooks. They're not the biggest, they're actually pretty tiny, but I love them so much and I was so glad to find them. One of the other things that I was on the lookout on this trip was a Mardi Gras pin, because I was there during Mardi Gras break and I was there during Mardi Gras day, and since they have the Princess and the Frog and all that, Disney does a lot of Mardi Gras themed things, so they actually had a pen. Let me zoom in and show you guys. Okay, I don't know how well you'll be able to tell, but it says Mardi Gras 2017 on here, and it has Louie and it has Ray on it, and it's just so cute. It has beads on it and I just love it so much. I was so glad to have found one. I didn't know if they had a Mardi Gras pin or not, but I found it at Downtown Disney and I'm just so happy with it. I love it so much. And yeah, I'm a pen collector, which leads me to the next thing that I bought is this collectible pen pack. And that's all it says. And it's these little like Russian nesting dolls, and I love those so much. And when I saw this, I was like, those are so pretty. So I bought 2 packs eventually, but I sadly got a lot of duplicates and it really made me mad. But here are the pens that I did get. I got a bell. Let me see how well I could focus on these. Okay, that's as best as it's gonna get. I got Belle, Ariel, Aurora, Rapunzel, Merida, and Cinderella. So those are the ones that I didn't get. The duplicates are actually in this bag, like, for me to trade eventually one day. But like, they have all the princesses. They have the little fairy godmother of fairies from Sleeping Beauty. They have Tinkerbell. They have Alice in Wonderland. They have Elsa and Anna as well. But those are the ones. Oh, they also have Mary Poppins. Is that Mary Poppins? I think they have Mary Poppins. That's cute. But I just loved these so much. They're so cute. And with my annual pass, I got them cheaper than they actually were. So that is great. And the cast member who was checking me out, she's like, oh, these are so cute. I've never seen these before. So they must be a newer item, and they're so cute. I love them so much. So before I talk about my big thing, because there was one thing that I couldn't find until the last day and I was so excited about. But, you know, of course, I had to get some candy. I like the Chewy Spree candy from Goofy's. These are so good. I'm almost finished. But I also had some milk chocolate melt balls that I might have already devoured and thrown the packaging away. But I had to get some candy, and I wanted to show you guys because, yeah. Alright, the big thing that I was looking for this trip, and I had the hardest time finding, and I was so excited when I found it. Oh my god. I'm so lame. But it is a spirit jersey of Walt Disney World. So this is what the back looks like. It says Walt Disney World, and the front has a little D by the pocket that has the date that Disney World started, 1971. This was the hardest thing for me to find. Granted, I didn't go to World of Disney until the last day. Like, the whole trip, I just didn't go to it. Usually I go to it pretty often, but Francis Dominic, the guy I was talking about earlier, like a month or so ago, he posted a picture of him wearing a Spirit Jersey shirt, but for Disneyland, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they have one for Disney World. I'm so gonna look when I go. And there was this girl on his Twitter was like, oh, I have a Disney World shirt. I got it in October. I was like, oh shoot, if you got it in October, they're not gonna have any more. They're gonna be all sold out. They're not even gonna be selling them anymore. So I kind of had that in my mind that maybe I won't be able to get one and it's gonna be okay. But I kept looking. She said she got hers in the Emporium on Main Street. That's where I went and looked first. I looked there like 2 times. Didn't find it. I looked in every single shop. I looked in Mouse Gear in Epcot. That's like the big shop in Epcot. Hollywood Studios. I didn't really do Hollywood Studios this trip. We did it for like 2 hours and then left. And then Animal Kingdom, we went for Rivers of the Light and then left. So I only had Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Downtown Disney to look in. Thankfully on that last day, I had just had a really chill day. day and I was doing schoolwork actually, and I was like, let me go walk to downtown Disney because it's literally a 10-minute walk from where we were staying. We were staying at Saratoga Springs. So I walked to downtown Disney and would give me some chocolate and some candy, and I was like, let me go see. Let me go to World of Disney. Let me see. And they had them. They only had them in this one color, which is like, it looks black on camera, but it's actually like a really dark navy blue. But they also had, I think, like coral and like a tealy color. But this one I'm super happy with. I love it so much. If you don't know about me, I have like several Spirit jerseys. I love those shirts so much. I collect them from like places that I go. I have one from the Grand Canyon, from New York, from Lennon just brought me one back from the Air and Space Museum in Washington DC. I have one from my college. I have a bunch. That's what. Oh, I have this one that my mom actually got like years ago. I think it was actually the Millennium. We went on a Disney cruise for when it changed from 1999 to 2000. I was like 3 years old at the time, so I don't remember it at all. But my mom actually bought a Spirit jersey on the cruise, and it says Disney Wonder or something on the back, like whatever the boat was, and I love that one so much, and it's so vintage, but I love it so much. It's like my favorite one. But I collect those Spirit jersey shirts, so that was like my #1 thing that I wanted to find on this trip, and I freaking found it on the last day, and I was so happy, so excited about that. So that is everything that I bought at Disney World with me this time. Like I said, I didn't buy much. I mainly bought food. Yeah, food is good. Food is really good. I have to say though, I didn't get a cronut on this trip. If you know me, like for the past 5 or so trips that I've been going to Disney World, I have to have a cronut. And I went to get a cronut, and I like it with the ice cream on top now, or in that moment I was feeling with the ice cream on top. And I was like, I want a cronut with ice cream. And she was like, okay, I just want to let you know we only have chocolate ice cream right now. I was like, what? No, I want vanilla. So I was like, bye Felicia. And I didn't get my cronut, and I was so sad. But I did get ice cream. I want to let you guys know about this really good place on the boardwalk. The boardwalk, if you don't know, it's right behind Epcot, like literally right behind Epcot. It has the Boardwalk Hotel, the Yacht and Beach Club, Swan and Dolphin. It's in that little area of hotels, and they have a little ice cream place called Amble Hills Creamery. Oh my god, that ice cream is so good. Trust me. If you're ever on the boardwalk and you want ice cream, go get it there. It's so good. You won't regret it. Okay, let me stop talking about food and about Disney because I'm getting hungry. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, bye!
Thank you for watching!
Have a magical day!